Okay, here is the way that you can use these items that are in your Divi library. So what we can do is add a new page. Let's call it fog test page. And we're going to use the Divi builder. And we are going to, what we're going to do is add a new, most of these are designed as a section. So I'm going to click this blue button and say insert a section, add from the library. And you can see in the library, I've added all these things that start with the word fog. Fog section, blue fog section, fog green. Okay, so let's try fog pink section, and it uses this image, which is from that site by that person, Decker. So I'm just going to click it, and I'm going to then click use this section. And it added it right here. So you don't need this top section anymore. There it is. And we're going to build it on the front end. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. It's what it is the background image is on the section, which goes across the whole page. This part is the row that I'm highlighting. This is the section, and then this is the module, and I'm using a text module here. So the example is saying this uses the header font new 1 image. So that's really about it. Then you would save this page, or save it as a draft for now. And let's say you wanted to alter this pink color. So you go to the settings for the section, you click background, and what I've done is two things. One is I've added a background color, and the other is I've added the background image. So there's the image. So you can change the image if you want, or you can change the color. So let's click here and say, well, let's make it a little more saturated. This is the transparency slider here. Or let's make it a little less saturated, so it's lighter. Okay. And then you might say, well, that makes the font look different. Let's darken the font on this text module. So we click Design, Text, Color, and we can go a little bit darker. That might be too dark. So let's go to this thing. Let's say, well, let's drag this, make it a little bit lighter, like that. Or you might say, well, let's make it a more of a pink color. So you bring up the color chart. You can click in the pink area, and that might be the look you're looking for. Then you might want to say, let's put a shadow on it, something like that, and so on and so forth. And that's really what you do. That's how you use the items in the library. You can test out and see which ones you like. We'll go Save Draft. We'll go back to the dashboard. And if you want to look at these items, you just go Divi Library. And you can see that I've added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because there were 8 images that I got from the Decker website. They give you an idea of the color. This one is applied, the backgrounds are applied to a row. Here's a case where the backgrounds are only applied to the module. And I think I even put it, you don't have to use text module. You can use any module with that background. I did one that has an image, but you can fool around with this and see what you like. Any questions, please contact me.